welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today we're going old school with Nikia of the old ways. Yeah, apparently getting old means mana flare, where whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced, basically making 2 mana with 1 land. And then what do you do with that? Well, you can't cast non-creature spells. I have a problem with this. See, back in my day, children, the old ways, we would play the Mana Flare and then tap all our lands and use them to cast the card Fireball for a bajillion damage. Well, we can't cast the Fireball no more. Apparently this is why we can't have nice things. This whole fun and interactive Magic campaign that's taken over our beloved game, where all we want to do is burn our opponents to a bloody crisp. Where did my Hydroid Crassus just go? Oh, okay, it just went backward. I was going to put it down here. But anyway, we've got some other ways to take advantage of all that mana. As you see, our top end is stacked with Ravager Worm, Verdant Sun's Avatar, Pelakka Worm, Zacama the Primal Calamity, and Hydroid Crassus, as well as Rekindling Phoenix, hanging out here to help stall and get us there. We also have 1 Domri. It's the only non-creature spell, which can, of course, get more creatures and produce some beautiful riot going on. Just 1 because I'm hedging. I don't want to have Domri stuck in my hand when I have Nikia on the battlefield. Then we have, basically, we want ramp that is creatures, so we can still play it later if we want to, but early it just helps us get there. It just helps us get to Nikia or these giant thingies. So we've got Llanowar, Elves, Druid of the Cowl, Incubation Druid, and Elvish Rejuvenator. This is based on a deck I came across on the ladder, and many of you in comments said that you wanted to see it. I put it in one of my videos, and we got smashed rather brutally. I'm wondering if we can do some brutal smashing of our own, or if we are out to get wrecked. Here on the top end, Zacama. It's our out against artifacts and enchantments, and a lot of life gain and just amazingness. It's the only white card in the deck, so the plains here isn't all that important or anything. In fact, I could probably replace it with something else. We do need a way to get the white mana, though, and if this is the only white source in the deck, I probably need to make some adjustments, because originally I had not Elvish Rejuvenator, but I had, what is the card? District Guide, which would fetch me the plains. I took it out because I want to ramp to 5. I want to go turn 1, Llanowar, turn 2, Juvenator, turn 3, Nikia, ba-booms. But if we're going to run the Zacama, we need a few more white sources. That, or I could cut it, and we could just settle for something else of amazingness. And for the moment, I'm going to settle, but I think you out there, you, the Magic player watching this video, you could probably squeeze a Mama Zacama into the deck and have a pretty good time with it. So what do we do? Who wants to be extra special in the deck? Our removal for the deck is this Ravager Worm. Maybe that should be there. Now this says you can't cast non-creature spells, but we can use the mana for other things, like Skargan Hellkite. We could pump a whole bunch of mana into this buddy and just fireball our opponent that way. I think that's worth a go. That sounds pretty fun, kind of like Zacama, a big old mana sink, but it's a dragon. Maybe there should be more of them, but I'm kind of on the clock here. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I haven't tested the deck, not even a little, because I have to leave tomorrow for the PAX East event, where I will be cheering on my streamer friends in one of the largest Magic tournaments of all time. Check out the official Magic channel and make sure you watch it. Also, follow me on Twitter or join my Discord for updates from the floor at PAX. So, today, time limited. Let's go find some games. Hope they're not all mono red. We've got an elf to big stuff. We don't have a blue. Maybe you'll find one. Maybe we can just ravagey wormy up this thing. But we have 2 Memorials to Unity, which I like in the deck because they let me go deep to find my Hydroid Crassus if I run out of gas after casting the Nikia of the old ways. So that's their assigned purpose in life. You can also find them with Rejuvenator for a little bit more value. Uh-oh. Grixis, they usually kill things. Like big 5/5 awesome creatures, they usually kill those. That's That's not good. Maybe this will find a land to destroy if the opponent plays his Kanta or something. Mind Rot. Nom nom nom. That's awkward. I could get rid of the Ravager Worm since it's not very likely to do much. I can definitely get rid of one Rejuvenator. It's the other card that I'm wondering what to get rid of. I guess the Memorial to Folly is probably the worst. Or Memorial to Unity, I mean. As having two of them isn't that useful. So yeah, it'll be like this. Kindling Phoenix right off the top, huh? And there's a red and blue. By the way, we have Steam Vents in the deck instead of some of the other dual lands we could have, like Breeding Pools and that, because they can produce the blue for Krasus or the red for Phoenix. And the Krasus fires off the green, so worked out well for our mana sources. Lava Coil goes after the elf, okay. Well, have some beatings. Suck it. Suck it, Trollback. Rekindling Phoenix, the beautiful shiny owl. Just so... It just says contempt me. The haters hate on the Phoenix all the time. Just all the time hating on that Phoenix. What? A trifecta of worms? It's not the way it's supposed to be. I have to play a baby Krasus just to have something going on. But it's worth it. It does keep us moving. Now if we top deck a land, it's worm time. What? My mind is rotting indeed. At least the choices were easy this time. You like worms? I got worms for you. Let's hope our opponent is just really bad at drawing good cards. They have counter magic open, but I don't think they have to take it down anytime soon. Let's hasty up. Destroy target. No, I don't want to destroy my own land, right? Yeah, if I select that, I destroy my own land. No, I'll pass. Thanks for all your sweet ability. I'll just pay 6 mana for a 4/5 haste creature. Thank you. Oh man. Our opponent is down to 2 cards though. If they draw stuff like Mind Rot, that's not very good. Angrath.
Please run and save your crew for my freedom.
I don't think that works the way you think it does. That's not going to kill this worm. Oh, they figured it out. They figured it out. The sadness. The shame scoop. We got Lannies and Inkies and we has no red. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep a hand like this, but I'm learning. We'll draw that red source, won't we? That's what a pro magician like me does. It's RNGesus. People like it when I pray to RNGesus. RNGesus. May I have some red mana to make my deck do the thing it wants to do? Whoa. CGB, did you keep a hand with red mana? No, I didn't. RNGesus. I kept a hand without red mana. Did you keep a hand with red cards without red mana? Yes, RNGesus. I kept a hand with red cards and no red mana. Do you at least have something like, I don't know, what's that card? A district guide? No, RNGesus. I didn't keep a district guide in the deck. I took it out. Why the hell should I help you? You sound like a horrible magician. In fact, here's a runaway Steamkin to punish you. Yep, that makes perfect sense, RNGesus. Thank you for your blunt, brutal honesty. Oh, we're crashing through. We're having fury. Oh god, it's all happening. Doesn't even attack first. Far from done with me. Oh, okay. Why didn't you attack first? Weird. Alright. You know, I'll take it. I seem to have problems. Yeah, this is just No. No. This was a mistake. The incubation druids, no red. This was a mistake. A horrible, horrible mistake. Now we'll let our opponent just abolish us. Maybe they're afraid. Maybe a frilled mystic has them terrified. Here it goes. Tormenting Voice. Do we have a Phoenix in the graveyard? Nope, not yet. Okay. Ooh, are we doing this? Opponent might still have a Bolt in their hand. Adapticals. I guess I should have also put the Llanowar Elf over here so it would kill the Steamkin. That would have been smart. Yeah, the Steamkin would die because it had the counters removed. No, it goes back up to. That's right. When they cast the bolt, it goes back up. So that doesn't make sense. That wouldn't do. That wouldn't do. Yeah, awesome. Let's make it easy on ya. Let's make it easy on ya. Now we'll see just how many spells they would want to play. Kills me with a Warlord's Fury. Classy. Alright. Enough of that. Alright, this is a weird hand. Not sure what's going on. Whatever. I've already shown I can keep absolute rubbish. It's a little better than absolute rubbish. We got the elves. If we draw a red source, we have a nice early birdie. Opponent's the friendly type. Yeah, we'll see about that. That always means you're gonna Thought Erasure me, doesn't it? Oh, no Thought Erasure? My life is complete. So, you. More Shock Landage. And you. And we've got big mana. We're going for 6. Opponent showing their elite Esper skills and maybe a Cry of the Canarium. A Paladin of Atonement. Not what I expected. So now what? We could play the Rekindling Phoenix. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We could pump the Druid and then play a big Crassus next turn. I don't know. It's a lot of weird stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, can I do this? This makes 3 mana, not 4 mana. It's like I'm one awkward point off of most cool things. I really love playing the Giant Crassus. I love playing Verdant Sun's Avatar. I think I'll just Crassus up this turn, though. No. Nah. Let's just get Domri down. That's even more mana next turn and even more ridiculousness.
Let's just fight. Oh, yes, that's nice.
Give me that. Give me this. Sweet. I found another thing I can play on the cheap. So I feel like my turn did something. Love it. Here we go. Here we go. Sadistic Sky Marcher. So our opponent is on Esper Vampires. Okay, they're playing something a little different in the Vampire Shell. They're about to meet. Things are about to get real rowdy, as Domri just mentioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not quite 7. I like getting the Verdant Sun's Avatar down, but I also like having a flyer down. Let's just draw a bunch of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we'll keep it on even number, just in case we draw another elf. Haste or a +1/+1 counter. There's going to play a Death Touch flyer next turn. This doesn't have Death Touch, and I can protect Domri. Let's put a counter on it. No to the attacks, though. Sorry that took so long. Still day 1 with the deck, of course. I think I want to play the Nakia of the frickin' old ways, but I can't seem to draw that particular card. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why the heck not?
A little pick me up before the real fun begins.
Hiya! There's a Nakia. This one will have haste. Slam. Slam! Have at ye! Well, that was fun. We may not need you. This ridiculousness. This is all one could, I think, hope for. Alright. Please don't scoop. Please don't scoop. I want to play the Nikki. I was going to play it with the elves and the Domri, and then we were going to have 10 other mana, so I could do the other things. Aww. Hand is slow. No elves. I'll just draw some. I'm keeping everything today. I'm in one of those moods where I just keep everything. Mulligan? Why? Why would I do that? And I'm playing against Chandra, who's just going to burn me. Ooh. Well. Alright. Now I just need the red source off the top for the bird. No! I needed that. It was doing a thing for me. Not like this. Ah, it was there! Alright, I'm not playing that baby of a Crassus. Ravager Worm can eat the Memorial to Folly. Got my eye on you. Bring out the owl. Gorgeous. Gorgeous rekindling Phoenix. I wonder if that'll be in the one of the cards you can foil up premium, right? And it does the whole 3D thingy. The cosmetics that are coming. Supposedly launching any frickin' day now. Bring out another one. Yeah, Wrath that board. Bet your Kaya's Wrath is looking juicy. By the way, our opponent played a Carnival, so they might be Mardu without red. So, you know, I just luck sacked into the lands I need. My opponent didn't. Welcome to Magic. If our opponent has Settled the Wreckage, that's okay with me. I has things. Mortify. Trying to stay alive over here. I think I am going to play this and just to get the card and try to keep moving the game plan forward. I know the opponent's likely to blow it up, but at least it draws a card. I just want my old ways. Just want to tell the kids to get off my lawn or I'll hit them with the giant green coloring skull stick. Get off my lawn or I will hit you with this ridiculous stick. How about that? There's the Kaya's Wrath. Return of the Phoenix. Like the legend of the Phoenix. No ends and no beginnings. We've come so far to give up who we are. Sorry. The song's so good. The song's so good. We're up all night to get lucky. We up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. You don't have to tell me how talented I am in comments. In fact, I'd rather you don't. I know the truth. I know the truth. Oh, do you have a fungal infection or something? Oh, another Carnival. Maybe our opponent doesn't even use the red. Maybe they don't. Anyway, how's your land? Boom. I wonder what creatures they run that they would even get back with a Memorial to Folly. Because they got punished right there by a big old worm. So we played the Nakia. Did we untap with Nakia? Nah. Nah. That didn't happen. Not yet. Still hasn't happened. Whoa, shock yourself. What you got? What you got? Bedeviled. Alright. Play this here critter and this here critter. Opponent says good game. It's a little early for that. Don't you have some nuts to draw? Don't you have some Vraska's Contempties? Everybody hates on the Phoenix. Clarion. Nice. And that's it. Phoenix overpowering the Mardu pile of kill things. Elves, big stuff. Yes, please. Smash 'em and bash 'em. Joe took a mulligan. Joe's from 1982. It may surprise many of you viewers out there that I am from 1981. Most people don't believe that to be true. They look at these boyish good looks and think I must have been from the High School Musical crowd, but I was well before it or something. I don't think it matters, so I'll go with the one with power and toughness right now. But Joel and I know the power of Transformers. Joe and I know that there is more than meets the eye. Joe and I know many, many important true things. Like, we know that knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. What other 80s things do we know? We know that Stranger Things did not invent all these things and that those aren't unique set props, that they're actually 80s inspired nostalgia pieces. Let's pump this up. Joe and I know that there were animated Lord of the Rings movies, I bet. Animated Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, and The Hobbit, with little musical songs that were adorable before they were, like, epically cool Peter Jackson movies. Look 'em up. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. I don't know what's with all the singing today. I don't know whether to apologize or enjoy myself, but I think we all know what's going on over here. Somebody's about to gates ablaze us. And that's just the way it is. I guess I'll play the Pelakka Worm. Because when that dies, at least I draw a card. I'm not going to play the other elf. Let's start kicking some face. Joe and I know that there was a video store called Suncoast, and a music store called Sam Goody, and a place called Blockbuster Video, although everybody wants to relive that nostalgia act through things like Captain Marvel. Had a whole bunch of Blockbuster Video, like specifically Blockbuster Video as like the timepiece, as kind of like a set dressing, like, oh, now we know that this is a period piece because there's a Blockbuster Video. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 4. It's a lot of damage. We could play this and then have 8 mana. That's pretty cray. But I don't know how good it is. Our opponent with a Gates Ablaze is still totally going to destroy us. And I feel like they're just waiting for me to attack. But, hey, whatever. Whatever. We'll let them have their fun. I will have mine. Because I haven't been allowed to do this yet today. I want double frickin' mana. No, I destroy my own land. That's referring to my memorial to Unity. I'm not even playing this elf, though. It's gonna get blown up. It's gonna get blown up. Gates Ablaze. Watch all of our hard work turn to dust. Opponent's not done with their route yet. We can hope that it's all land and ramp in their hand. We can hope. But hope is for idiots. The slowest of rolls over here. No! How did this happen? Alright. Ta-da! Yes, very impressive. Wow. That's You are legend. Your exploits are legend. So there's like no way out of this, and our opponent, I think, isn't just going to end this easily for me. They are definitely a bit of a... They're still having their fun, so get me out of here. What? Oh, it won't let me. I hit the concede, but I'm trapped. You telling me I'm trapped in here? Oh my goodness. We have elves and big things. Shouldn't be too surprising by now. Oh no! I thought we were gonna have a day without good old traditional mono red stupidity. How foolish. Okay, green red. Green red. Just somebody who really likes the card Shock. Do you like the card Lightning Strike too? I guess. Alright, fun. You're about as fun as a red deck, I'll tell you that, with a little more punch. It's fine. I'll just be over here killing myself. I got this. You don't need to try very hard. Did I just put like 3 Nikias on the bottom? Oopsie daisy. Sure. I guess I'll try to draw something. Another Hydroid Crassus, yes. Great, exactly what you want when you can't hit a land drop. I'm gonna kill that. Okay. It's a 3/3. Let's try this. What else you got? Alright, the lands are coming. Stuff is happening. Electrostatic Field? Alright, you must play a lot of burn spells. You want that trade? Sure. Yummy. Alright. It's not over. So I'm going to play the Crassus because I think I can draw in... For one thing, I want to gain the life. The other thing is I think I can draw into another land and I can start the life gain train. And yeah, get ready for the life gain train. Cinder Vines. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I don't play non-creature spells, thank you. And the opponent didn't even stay. They didn't even stay to see the Verdant Sun's avatar. Talk about no fun. Yeah, maybe I'll mulligan one time today. Maybe that's the hand, huh? How about an elf? I guess. It's slow, but whatever. Black mana. Duress. Go for it. You're not gonna like what you... That. I hope your hand is like 3 Duress. Nice try. I'm freaking negate proof, okay? Alright, turn 2 treasure map. It's on. And hit me with that Memorial to Unity, right? Okay. We haven't seen much Memorial to Unity grinding because we haven't been in any long games. Our opponents have either been run over or they scooped as soon as the tide started to turn. Or we've been brutally run over, I should add. We're certainly capable of that. Wait, was this? Black. Mono black Diamond Mare. Let's throw the Phoenix at you. I'm trying to hold on to the Crassus to go with the Nikia. Trying. Don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. Skymarch Bloodletter. Classic mono black life game. What else we got here? Sending a bird your way. Hoo. Alright, some damage in there. Now we'll play the land. We'll play the Nikia of the Old Ways and see if we get to untap with the Nikia of the Old Ways. The opponent does not know we have another one, and you might have noticed I played, quote, the wrong Nikia which would give my opponent information in paper if they were somehow, if like one was foil and one wasn't, because this one had the eye on it and this one doesn't. But in Arena, that does not matter. The eye disappeared. This is not a revealed card anymore because I played an identical card from my hand. It didn't matter if I played the one with the eye or the one without the eye. I get a lot of comments on that in the YouTube comments section. Like, hey, you paid the wrong one. It's like, it doesn't matter. Arena decided it doesn't matter. Some people would say, and they're not wrong, that doesn't that take some of the skill out of the game? A little. But I think it makes the game a little bit friendlier to all because, I don't know. I think there's still plenty of skill in the game besides having to worry about which of my two identical cards I'm supposed to play. It could go both ways. I can see both sides of that argument. Anyway, this particular argument is all about this massive Hydroid Krasis I'm about to boom onto the table, as we finally untapped with a Nakia of the Old Ways, something I didn't think would ever happen in my lifetime. So, creatures in. Let's do that. The opponent, I'm sure, knows the Krasis is coming. They can see the Krasis, but it is what it is. Boom. Double mana. Mega Hydroidation. And I love that it even does a little spark thing when you use the ability to make excellence happen. There's the Hellkite. Maybe we can fireball somebody. Maybe. Costly Plunder. Goodbye, Diamond Mare. It's a Costly Plunder black deck. Our opponent's slightly overmatched in terms of raw, rare, and mythicness going on here. In fact, we got a lot of mythics, to be honest. We got all the Rekindling Phoenix, the Ravager Worm is mythic, yeah. And Hydroid Krasis is mythic. Skargan Hellkite is mythic. The Domri is mythic. And Nakia over here, it's a rare you don't often just go in and craft 4 of. So, live vicariously through my pile of cards over here. We can't all be grinding and making an MTG Arena video every day. I understand. Some of us have budget, but maybe you can still enjoy. Yes. Yes. Duress versus Nakia of the Old Ways. Yes. I feel for my opponent. Duress is actually really good in the meta. There aren't any meta decks that it misses, but this deck... This is not a meta deck, is it? Well, do you have another trick you'd like to try with another Duress-y type thing, or can I drop some Ravager Worm and be done with this? I think the only thing you have left in your arsenal is to activate this treasure map. Maybe they're just waiting, hoping that I scoop to them. Which, I could play the Ravager Worm, eat their Bloodletter, have lethal, and scoop, but now they're out of here. They left. Now that I've actually played Nakia of the Old Ways, untapped with it, and cast a Hydroid Krasis, I feel like I have done what the deck is here to do. And I don't know, something in the air today. I had a pretty wacky time making this video. Not the usual, like, all strategy thing. To be honest, I don't feel like there's a lot of strategy in the deck. You throw out the creatures, and you see where it goes from there. So I tried to fill in the gaps with a little... poor attempts at comedic theater and karaoke. So, we do what we can here on Channel CGV. I'm leaving for PAX tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get another video recorded before I make that trip, but I have videos scheduled the whole time to go up if you want to follow my PAX East adventures and the Mythic Invitational through my eyes. You can join the Discord server, or you can follow me on Twitter. Both are totally free, and the links are in the description. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. You can also support the channel on Patreon for special perks. Links are in the description. Our sponsors are HauntedFlower.com and FlipsideGaming.com. Haunted Flower sells officially licensed MTG apparel and accessories, and Flipside Gaming sells MTG cards and supplies. You can save 10% on either site with the promo code CGB, and it supports the channel at the same time. See you next time for another day in the arena. For now, it's me, it's CGB, signing out.